All right, so in this video, I just wanted to touch on mail prospecting. All that is direct mail, lumpy mail. This would be something that the company or the business owner would get in their mailbox, their P.O. box, whatever mailing address they get. So right now you successfully either talked to the business owner or left a voicemail. You've either sent an email, whatever it is. If you haven't gotten a hold of them, if they've been busy. The first thing I'll do, I'll send an envelope like this, just a white plain envelope, okay? And I'll put in this goldenrod paper. Now, this goldenrod paper here has got a couple things in it. So the first thing is a sales letter. You wouldn't really know. It just looks like a plain letter. But I'll read a little bit of it to you. And it's based off of the Gary Halbert dollar, or not the dollar bill letter, but the Gary Halbert letter that he used to sell, I believe it was plaques, family crest plaques, excuse me. And what he did was he cast these out, mailed these out, whatever you want to call it, and it was the highest selling letter ever written. He was doing about $160,000 a day, or 16. Anyways, he had to hire 3 full-time staff employees to go cash checks at the bank every day and carry them in burlap sacks or whatever, in bags. So did you know that 3 billion people, or more than 3 billion people, are now using the internet, according to the UN agency that oversees international communications? And then I put in, and 76% of your customers use social networks to guide their purchase decisions. Do you let your competitors get first dibs? So I'm talking about their self-interest, talking about the competition, talking about new waves of technology and how business is working nowadays. Let me just minimize this here. Anyways, so I don't know if I can pull up the letter. Let me do that here. Docs. So I basically talked about, I discovered this while doing some research for a client of mine who owns a mid-sized company in California here. And so I talked about a little bit about happenstance, how I just kind of stumbled upon this information. And then I talked about, since I knew this would be useful for a smart business owner like yourself, I put together a free report, and they can come and download it. And then I talk a little bit about the report. This report, along with some other information about profitable advertising and selling more online, has been printed up into a simple 8-page report, along with the training video and the audio download. And the next thing I talk about is the report gives you, and I put like bullet points. I basically have like a bulleted list here. The top 10 tips to increase your conversions. It shows you how to create ultimate landing page, how to attract more customers with the perfect testimonial, how to convert more customers with magic bullets, and much, much more. So this entire report is a concise, hands-on, and can be executed in under 15 minutes. So let me just see here. Try to pull up his letter here. But other than that, printed and downloaded, these reports are a 10-step action plan for more sales and are great training for employees as well. It should be remembered, this information is from the best practices of successful companies and businesses and is what's working now in 2017. All you have to do is visit longdigitalmedia.com/training and leave your name and email, and a copy of your ebook and download will arrive in your email. And it's basically an opt-in funnel. So after that, I put a little signature in it, put PS. If you really want to take market share from your competitors and grow your business with these targeted strategies, visit longdigitalmedia.com/training. So as you can see, I've got the letter here. And then the next page says, greetings, my name is Ariel. I'm the founder of Long Digital Media, and I help brands and companies grow their business from 7 figures and beyond. A lot of time I target businesses who make revenue. That's before they pay all employees and stuff. So this is from 7 figures and beyond. Long Digital Media employs online sales techniques and follow-up services to help businesses reach their revenue goals using direct response marketing and unique strategies customized to fit your company. We believe marketing should be an investment, not just a recurring expense. To learn more about direct response and how it can help you reach your growth targets, visit longdigitalmedia.com/training. And then I talk a little bit about the services we offer, social media. This is all messed up because we reformatted it recently. Sales funnels, advertising, and a little bit about that. And then I have a marketing checklist, as you can see here. So this is a little call to action. And so that would be my first letter that I would send out. And the next letter would just be a quick follow-up. It would just be a one-page thing that I would put in this pink envelope. And it would say, hey, just wanted to make sure you got my last letter. And then offer them a consultation along with that. So just say something real short and sweet, and then put that digital marketing checklist in there as well. All right, so that's what I would do for direct mail. If you're still not having any luck, do something like this. So I got these toys here, right? Print out like their social media page or their website page. Put it in something like this with this, and I would say, don't let your marketing become a dinosaur. And I would put like a little dinosaur in there. I'd say, call now for a free 30-minute consultation at Long Digital Media, and we can help you boost and grow your online sales by at least 30% over the next 30 days. And I would just put something like that, and then I would go in and always follow up with a phone and email. Do the whole cyclical thing where someone would be hard-pressed to get away from you. So I would use some of these gimmicky little tricks. I've even seen people just take a priority mailbox and mail a shoe, and then they'd put a letter in that says, hey, wanted to get the foot in the door, give me a call or send me an email so we can set up a meeting so I can help you change your advertising and make it profitable. So a couple of those tips here. Get some toys, but don't be afraid to get on the phone and go actually talk to these people. A lot of times if you just walk in or make a phone call, they'll take an appointment right there. But these are for the real tough cookies. I've had a few times where I sent 6 or 7 voicemails, couldn't get a hold of the guy, got a hold of his secretary, his assistants, his employees. He was never there. He's a busy guy. I sent him emails, never got a hold of him. But he calls me, he sends me an email one day, and he says, hey, I got your letter. Why don't you come in for a meeting? And so, it's really a combination of everything. No one wants to do business with someone who just gives up on the first try. They want to see if you're going to stay and stick, and that means you're not going to leave them, abandon them, and be a crappy service provider. So they want to know that you're going to stick and stay. So to prove that, you got to always be following up. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Yep.